welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jackie. Thank you so much for being here for today's Lululemon haul, which I am so excited about. I have actually quite a few pieces. I think I have like 8 pieces today, so I'm gonna try and move really quickly, but I'm excited about all of them. So if you're excited too, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you like haul videos and you like Lululemon, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you won't miss it when I do have a new video out. But let's not waste any more time. We'll get right into the haul, starting with what I'm wearing. This is the Hold Tight long sleeve, just plain black. I'm actually wearing it with a pair of Abercrombie trouser pants. This is a go-to outfit for me, and I absolutely love these tees. For this sort of thing. I actually just have it kind of tucked in, sort of like a bodysuit. But these are the softest tees ever. And if you have not gotten one yet, you definitely want to try these. This is probably, well, it's definitely one of my favorite tops from Lululemon, but casually, I probably wear this the most out of any of Lululemon's tees or tops. Anyway, that's the outfit, and let's get right on with the haul. So the first item that I picked up is actually a We Made Too Much item. This is the Align high neck tank in the color Purple Ash. I love an Align high neck tank. It's probably my favorite tank from Lululemon. I have several that are in my top, but this is probably my #1 favorite tank from Lululemon. It has the built-in shelf bra. It has removable cup pads, which I do end up usually removing. It's pretty supportive, even though I have a fuller chest, which I love, and then it covers everything, just holds me in place and feels really, really good. The fabric is Nulu, so it's buttery soft. Just everything about it is perfect. It falls at the right spot with my high-waisted leggings. I have this in several colors, but I had been eyeing Purple Ash, and when it went on We Made Too Much, I am so excited that I was able to actually score this one. It does have in the back the really cute just scoop neckline. I have several tanks, like I said, that are like top picks, but this is my #1. So I wear this for everything from yoga to working out. I really just like to wear my Lululemon, so in general, unless I am certain that I am going to damage it, I kind of give it a try. And I've never had a problem with any of those getting messed up with any of my workouts. So all that to say, I really do recommend those Align high neck tanks if you haven't tried them yet. They are one of my absolute favorites, and so I highly recommend those. And so much the better if you can catch a color while it is on We Made Too Much. I don't know what they have in the way of sizing, but of course I will have it linked in the description box below. And in case I didn't mention it, because I think I forgot to mention it, whatever size I tried on, I will also have that in the description box below with the color and everything. So meanwhile, I also knew that I wanted to grab the color Purple Ash in the Align 28-inch leggings, and so I went ahead and just made the set because we love a matching set. I am not really gravitating so much toward colors right now, which is why I kind of was on the fence about grabbing Purple Ash from the beginning, because it is one of those colors that I really have liked ever since I saw it first come out. But I went ahead and grabbed it because I know that this color is really just my style, and I like that it has kind of that like grayish undertone to it. I just really think that this color is so pretty, and it will be a good color going into fall and through the winter. So I feel like this is going to pair really well, of course, as a matching set, but it looks great with black, but also with gray. That's going to look so, so cute. And sometimes you just need a little bit of color. I was really excited about these leggings being single lined. I will say, I have mentioned to you guys before that depending on what the color is, I feel like some of the fabrics are like ridiculously soft and some of them are just so-so. I would say that this is probably just one of those so-so, in my opinion, feeling fabrics. Of course, it's soft, don't get me wrong, but it's probably not the most buttery soft that I felt. But nevertheless, single lined, beautiful color, really excited about that new set. And then to go with it, I had to grab another Steady State hoodie, and I figured that this color would be perfect, which is why I wanted to do the entire 3 pieces. If you guys watched my most recent review, I did grab the black Steady State hoodie in a size medium, and I went ahead and grabbed this one in a size large. Actually, at the time that I purchased it, there were no mediums, and I said, I don't care, I want the large. Like, I really wanted the color, and really wanted another Steady State hoodie, because I've been wearing the black one like almost every evening, so every day it's getting put on my body. So I really wanted another one, so I went ahead and grabbed this one. And I popped the tags ahead of time, which I never do. So I went ahead and popped the tag before showing you guys, because I wanted to answer some questions for you guys. A lot of people made 2 comments. I actually just got a couple of these comments. A couple of people said that the head opening was tight for them. I sized up to both a medium and a large each time, and I've had no issues with the opening for the head being tight. So maybe that's like if it's your size, or if you're kind of sizing down to try and, I'm not sure, but I don't have that experience. Also, people wanted to know about whether or not they shrink, like how much they shrink in the dryer. And I had not yet, when I got these questions, even washed or dried my black one. So I have now washed my black one, but I have been hanging it to dry because I didn't want to lose any of the size on it. But since I got this one in a large, I went ahead and washed and dried it last night so that I could report back to you guys how much it shrank. And I would say I put it up against my black one, and they're almost the identical size. So I would say that it probably does shrink almost a size or about a size. And my recommendation to you would be that if you are a person that dries, I mean, of course, people want to dry a hoodie in the dryer. I don't usually dry any of my Lululemon in the dryer. But yes, it makes sense to just grab the size that you, or grab a size up so that you can go ahead and dry it in the dryer. So if you are going to be upset that you lose any, if you try it on and one size is exactly perfect, I would size up so that you can throw it in the dryer if that is your intention. And that's my thoughts on sizing. But I love the way that it fits. I am not mad about it. I could have taken it a little bit larger. That would have been fine. My preference, if you are curious what my preference is, I do actually still prefer the medium, even though this shrunk to about the size, because the one thing that I will say is that it might have shrunken a little bit in, you know, length and such, but the width at the bottom of the band, I like that to be a little bit smaller with the oversizedness, because I like to kind of tuck it up under, and I like the look of that, and it holds if it's a little bit more fitted, and this is a little bit looser, so it just kind of falls over my butt. That is a personal preference. That is a me thing. Just letting you know what my preference is. So I personally will stick to the medium, and I will just hang it overnight to dry, and I have no problem with doing that. I did want to point out that the logo, the only logo on these, is on the back of the left arm. It does not have the big logo on this nice hoodie, the way that our scuba line does, if you are wondering or caring about that at all. I love those. I absolutely recommend the Steady State hoodies, the Steady State line in general, but the hoodies are just the most cozy thing. So, and I think that they did restock the medium since then, but I'm glad that I was able to get the larger size and try it out so that I could report to you guys. So I hope that that is helpful. Okay, so moving on, the next thing that I grabbed is the brushed Softstreme Ribbed Half Zip in the color medium forest. This is what it looks like. This is actually the first one of these that I owned. I did not own one last year. So this is what they look like. The ribbing is at the top at the yoke part, like where it zips. And then this part is actually the regular Softstreme peach fuzz that we have always known and loved in the sweatshirts and all of the different, you know, the pants and everything. And then it has ribbing on the sleeves again. And then the back, here's your logo. The bottom of the back is all the ribbed material. And then you can see that the kangaroo pouch is also the ribbed material. And then it cinches at the bottom. So last year I tried this on in store and I just wasn't like over the top about it. There were probably other options that I just preferred more at the time and thought that it wasn't as, like, I was really drawn toward fleecy, cozy things. Whereas Softstreme, if you are familiar with, that kind of has almost a cooling effect. It's substantial in weight, but it's still not heavyweight, and it's not like the interior of it isn't warm and cozy. It's not fleecy, that sort of thing. As a matter of fact, these this fabric tends to work even whenever I have you know, warmer days. But I went ahead and tried this on again, and I love it on the way it looks so much that I decided that I had to have it, even though it's not one of those things that you're pulling for on the chilliest days, because we have a lot of warmer fall. I mean, even in winter time, we have some warmer days. So anyway, I just decided that I could put a tee under here if I wanted to, but it looks so cute. I really wanted one. So I went ahead and grabbed this in the medium forest color in my local store, but they didn't have these ribbed Softstreme pants that I had not yet tried. And so I went ahead and ordered these in, these are the ribbed Softstreme mid-rise 32-inch pants. So I hadn't gotten these yet. I actually had placed an order for it when they first came out, and somehow it didn't come in the mail and they just refunded me. So I didn't repurchase at the time, but I've been wanting to try them. So these are made with that ribbed fabric, same fabric as that one has in the ribbed version. It has pockets right here in the front. You got your cinchable draw cord. The back has these seams all the way down. I will say I got this in a size 8. So that jacket I got in my true size 6, and I really like it in my true size 6. I think it looks better than being too oversized and losing me. But I had heard, and the educator at my local store also advised that, yeah, the waist of these tends to run a little small. So if you kind of are between sizes, maybe size up. So I did go ahead and size up to a size 8, and I really like the way these fit. I love the flowiness of them. So the difference between these and the regular Softstreme silhouette wise is that these are a bit wider. You can see that the bottom of the pant is rather wide, whereas the regular Softstreme pant is kind of like a straight leg, which I love my other Softstreme pants. I have worn them all through the summer. I wear them all through the winter. I kind of wear them year round. So I really wanted to try this just for comfort. I think that they are really cozy. Of course, if you are more into the wide leg thing, these are really cute and also really, really comfortable. I could not say that I prefer one over the other. They're slightly different, but they're very similar. The one thing that I will say is that I'm actually returning this set. So I bought these two to go together, only to realize that I really am not the biggest fan of them. Well, I like the two colors together. If it was leggings in a top, I would wear it, but I just really wanted an exactly matching set. So be aware, the bottoms are dark forest. The top of this is medium forest. If you were going to make a set, don't make the same mistake as me. I did realize that it was dark forest before I ordered it. I even asked the educators at the store about it. But I decided that I probably would like the colors together, and then whenever I put it on, I'm like, my eye thinks that it's supposed to be exactly the same, and it kind of bothers me. I just really wanted a matching set. So if it's gonna bother you too, be aware of that. So I'm going to exchange it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do black or bone, which is like so repetitive for me, I know. But yeah, that is the status on those. So I really love those. Highly recommend both of the pieces. Just be aware of the colors. If it's going to bother you, maybe go with another color. If it's not going to bother you, they're both really pretty colors and they do pair well together, but I want the match. So, okay, so moving on, the next item that I picked up is a jacket. It's the Define Cropped Nulu jacket in espresso. You guys, this color, I just love this espresso color. I feel like it's another neutral, which you guys know I love my neutrals. And this just looks so good. The Define jacket in general, just with these seams that are so flattering, sort of in this hourglass shape, perfect, flatters every single body who puts it on, I feel like. And then you can see that that is where the logo is in the back. It has the thumb holes, cuffins. So I just thought this was going to look really good with my Align wide leg pants, and then also with leggings and I mean pretty much all of my athletic wear, but so pretty. I love the regular length, but I've been really gravitating toward the cropped length recently. I kind of go back and forth, I guess, but that's the one that I've been pulling for. This is the one that I've been pulling for the most. I have been getting so much use out of my bone colored one. So I know that espresso is going to get worn so much. I just feel like it's such an easy, like, throw on, get out the door, still look really cute and put together. especially when you got like a matching set. But a Define jacket, so good on everyone. So if you haven't tried one of those yet, that is another thing that I do recommend. It's worth trying on, even if you just go to your local store and try it on. They are so good. I got mine in a size 8. I could probably do a 6, but I like to breathe, so I stick with a size 8 for it. It's not excessively tight on me, but that is really the way that I like it. So I have 8s across the board in my Define jackets. But yeah, definitely recommend that one. I'm so excited for the espresso color. So moving on to accessories, I have 2 accessories. The first of which I have already popped the tags and I've been wearing it constantly. So if you are following me on my Instagram and my Like to Know It, you have probably already noticed that I have been wearing this every day for the last week since I've gotten it pretty much. It's the All Night Festival bag. I got it in the 5-liter size. This bag is so cute. It's never been on my radar before, honestly. And then recently I've been seeing people, I was pretty much stuck on an Everywhere Belt bag. I wore those every single day last year. But recently I've been seeing more of like a crossbody sort of slingish. Like I know Uniqlo has one out. I've seen one from, where is it, Zara. There are some just like very, where you see everybody has it in New York, or everybody, I don't know. This has been a popular silhouette, basically, is what I'm saying. And it just reminded me of that. So when I saw this in store, I was like, oh, and it's never been on my radar before. I know that these are not a brand new bag, but suddenly I looked at it and I was like, oh, I must have this. This is exactly what I need in my life. And it really is exactly what I needed in my life. So let me show you what it looks like. So when you open it up, it has a magnetic closure right here. When you open it up, this part zips. So the main compartment is zippered as such, which is the part that folds over. So this is a pretty large compartment. This is the 5-liter version of it. So that is a pretty large compartment. And it does inside actually have a small zipper pouch. Let me see if I can get this where you can see. You see there is a small zipper pouch inside here. And then if I zip it back up, so then it also has this pouch right here. So you can put like smaller things. This is a smaller pouch there. And in the back, it has a just open compartment as well. And there's a zipper right here. So when I tell you this thing has so many compartments to put things, it is adjustable. So the length is adjustable. Like, it's amazing. It is perfect. And it's like the look that I'm going for, sort of this crossbody sling looking, like a little bit different than the style I was going for last year with like a Everywhere Belt bag every single day. And I am wearing this with my athletic clothes, but I feel like it goes perfect with my just regular street style casual clothes. I really like it. So I feel like I'm getting so much use out of it in just the week that I have had it. Could not wait to pop the tags to show you guys. I just really wanted to wear it the day that I got it and have been wearing it ever since. You can see that it does have the little Lululemon logo right there, and also right here, hardware on this one is silver. I think that there's a gold one too. And I just saw on the most recent drop that there's also a bone or white opal. I'm not sure. That color is gorgeous. I went with the black. I'm satisfied with the black for right now, but I like it so much that I may have to go back for the second one. So if you have not tried that bag yet, try it. So good. And the very last thing that I have is the Daily Essentials home sock. This is a fairly new item from Lululemon. These socks are so cozy. So I put it back in the package, but I actually opened it up to try on for you guys. Okay, so it's just a pair of socks, but you guys, how cute are these socks? I love cozy things. I love all things cozy. So this is exactly perfect for me for cozying around the house and wearing, you know, like whenever it's chilly and you just want to have the coziest things. I love this so much. This would probably look really good with my Birkenstocks as well, maybe my UGG slides, but in general, they're just really soft, yummy, cozy feeling socks. You can see that the backside has the logo there. So it's just a pair of socks, but it's the little things like this that make me feel like, you know, I'm just in the cozy zone. So I'm so excited about these dang socks. I love them so much. But yeah, that is the last thing that I have for today's haul. Thank you so much if you stuck with me all the way to the end. I tried to talk as quickly as I could, but you know, your girl likes to talk. But I appreciate you guys being here, watching all the videos. I appreciate you guys whenever you use my links. Thank you so much for using my links. That does absolutely support me, and I appreciate it so, so much. And if you are looking for inspiration on how I styled all of these things, or how to style your pieces that you already own, if you're not following me on Instagram and like to know it, you should, because I, you know, post a picture of what I'm wearing every single day. So if you're just looking for like, I'm tired of wearing it the same way, what's somebody else doing, I'm your girl, follow me there. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys very soon. I'll already have my next Lululemon order placed, so I will be seeing you in the next video very soon.